Okay, so I'm just finishing up my last little bit of slip stitching here along the placket, and so hopefully you're getting to the edge as well, or you just finished up. And make sure that you tie a knot to finish it, and I'm just going to tie that into the placket so you know, it's not really visible from the outside. And again, just kind of making that loop and making sure that all my threads stay fairly tight to where my thread ended there. And I can go ahead and trim that thread tail up, set my hand sewing needle aside, and move on. So what we can do now is you're going to want to, and what we want to do is we want to just like turn this edge, like this is going to be the wrong side edge, and when we go ahead and fold this down, it will almost like fold on top of itself, so that these edges are together. So we really want, when we fold this, we want these edges, the edges of that placket to really kind of fold against itself when you go to do your pressing. But what we need to do is we need to go ahead and like close up our sleeve, because right now it's just a piece of fabric, but when we would go to attach the cuff, hopefully you can kind of visualize the cuff would be along the bottom edge here, and this is that part of the sleeve that opens up, and then you would put some buttons on the cuff below it so that it can expand. You can get your hand through this opening, and then it can fit tightly around your wrist. You know, obviously this is a little small because it's a smaller scale, but that's kind of our concept or idea that we have here. So just to go ahead and finish the sample up before you head over to the ironing board to do your final pressing, we want to do a row of stay stitching along the top of our sleeve. So I'm just going to run that right along the inside edge of my presser foot here. And I'm just going to go ahead and run that through. I'm not going to worry about any back stitching. And we're doing this row of stay stitching just so that our fabric doesn't ravel on us. Oops, and it looks like I ran out of bobbin thread, and I don't think I have another one wound. Well, shoot. So what you guys want to do is, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video and then pick it back up as soon as I have a bobbin wound. But go ahead and sew the rest of your stay stitching line along the top.